Hello, and welcome back to another episode. I am GlitchedGemini, and we are continuing on with our Let's Play of Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. We are here outside the Rust Syndicate. We're going to go and see what they want. Actually, I do want to look and see. Did they add any more side missions? There is one. So maybe we'll go and do that after we go and talk to Kerbo. But let's go do that first. Oh, and Vinny's here again. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming around the street. And holocalls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into Hyperspace Lumiose is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. But, well, we managed to stumble on a rather troubling discovery. How troubling. It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular Space Lumiose. If we're talking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole city. We can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of Hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring 'em on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research. 20 Ultra Balls. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. So what are we... Okay, so that was for, I think, the next level. Okay. So we'll have to do and get more survey points, and then let's go and... Oh, there's a couple more side missions, actually, that popped up. Oh, there's a lot more side missions. Damn. Okay. Well, before we head into a hyperspace area, let's get some of these side missions out of the way. I think this one will be the closest. Should be right up here, shouldn't it? It's down below. Oh, is it in the sewers? I might have to take some time. I don't want to spend a long time here. Oh, wait, this might be it. I was gonna say, if I can't find it, then I'm gonna move on and we'll do something else. Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. I threw out my back. I think I might have slipped a disc or something. It hurts too bad to move. Even trying to shout hurts, so I haven't been able to call for help. The last time this happened, I was able to fix my back thanks to a certain Pokemon. I think it was called Octolock? I hate to ask, but do you think you can hit me with a good Octolock? It's a move that the Pokemon Graplock can know. You're my only hope. Alright, well that is a Pokemon that we do not have. So we will be back for that at some point. Let's go over here to this side mission. I'm assuming it's a Pokemon that we have to catch in one of the distortion zones, but we just do not have that at this time. Stop right there. Good, now look down. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumiose? It's a cute design. I call them Pokemon lids. And you've just found one. This is one of Avert District's famed Go-Goat utility holes. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rogue District, or the Rouge District? Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there and show me that Pokemon. Well, if it's Rouge, it's going to be a red. Catch Pokemon that appears on utility hole covers in the Rouge District. Okay, so we'll have to go and check that out. I'll probably do that in between episodes. And we'll come back to her. Let's move over to this one. It's over here? Yeah. I think it's up on the bridge. Nope, it's not. It's down below. I can't jump down. Alright, back down we go. Grab these items and then we'll talk to them. Ooh, it's a Charcadet. A life without a true rival isn't worth living. You got that right. I knew you'd understand. That's why I need you to become my rival. I know, it's a lot to ask from a stranger, but just hear me out. You and I were born on the same day. As children, we both chose to raise the same Pokemon, Charcadet. But, depending upon the item its trainer uses, this Pokemon can evolve into 2 different species. We cannot let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve Charcadet into Armarouge, the other Ceruledge. That was that, until destiny called and our paths crossed again. On that fated day, we decided to pit Cerulege against Armor Rouge, a battle to determine once and for all which of us is the greatest trainer. Wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that. But I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. That's why I need you to become my rival, please. I've already got my auspicious armor, and the malicious armor we need to evolve Charcadet. I'll give you whichever one you want, so please evolve a Charcadet and help me finally live out the fateful dream, battle of my dreams. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go get a Charcadet first. Just let me know whenever you decide which armor set you want. You decided, right? You've chosen a set of armor? We're gonna do the malicious armor. I think that's the one for Cerulege. Yes. Alright. Then I'll use the auspicious armor to evolve my Charcadet here into Armor Rouge. Here we go, Charcadet. The day has come for you to wield that blazing crimson power. Now we must fight to the finish. You with only your Cerulege, and I with only my Armor Rouge. Well, we will be back because we don't have a Charcadet, so we're gonna have to go and find one. Let's head over here to this next side mission. That's Squawkabilly. Up on the roofs. Always squabbling. It's maddening. I just can't take it. Get rid of them. I can't believe they added Squawkabilly in. Challenge the Squawkabilly to battle on the rooftop. Alright, how do we get up there? Let me just mark this. They should be about here. So let's take a peek over here. If there's no way up here, then I gotta find the next closest rooftop for access. Actually, it should be right in here. Yes? Yeah, there it is. I wasn't sure if I could get in here or not. So there... They should be up on top. Let's climb the scaffolding. Let's provoke a battle. All right, here we go. 4v1. Sky battle? No. I think they got all 3 of them in one go. Squawk out of here. Darn Squawkabilly. You got rid of him. Thanks so much. Do you need a shout? Everything you say? Damn. I heard an alpha. Doesn't matter. I'd only hunt it down if it was a shiny right now. Anyways, next. This one's at the Pokemon Center. Pop quiz time. How many Pokemon Centers are there in Lumiose City? Oh boy, I don't know. I'm gonna say 8. Oh, too bad. The correct answer was 9. Well, that wasn't too bad for just guessing. I was 1 off. Among the 9, this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center, sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. I think we could solve that problem if we just had a certain Pokemon around to help. And I've got the perfect name for my plan. Sportacular sales with a fun guy. Allow me to explain. Don't you think our countertop looks lonely? There's so mushroom. Oh my god, all the mushroom puns. Liven it up. We know you're talking about fungus. But a fungus sitting here would look just like a Pokeball. That kind of Pokemon is sure to lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please, bring me a fungus. Fungible goods. Oh my god. I forgot some of these puns are so corny and cheesy. There's another one close by right here. Oh, it's a Cubone. Okay, I got a protein from him. Congratulations. We're giving out free protein as part of a special promotion. Can I ask you for just a moment of your time? Sure. Thank you. Does Cubone want a battle? Alrighty, let's get started with our protein street survey. Do you know what protein is? Yeah, I know about it. I see. Well, protein is a nutritious drink. Where do you find out about protein? From a Pokemon Center. Noted. Where do you get your information? Where you get your information from is important, isn't it? Does $5,000 for a bottle of protein sound expensive to you? It's steep. I see. Everyone has their own way of valuing things. Do you know of any other drinks similar to protein? It's calcium, I believe. Special attack. Gotcha. There are so many different products that it can be hard to keep track, huh? When would you want to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein? when I want to raise its attack. Noted. Make sure to follow the usage instructions. What do you think protein tastes like? I'm gonna say tasty. I mean, it's... Yeah, I see. Make sure to let your Pokemon know what you think. Would you recommend protein to a friend? Yes, definitely. Got it. Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. And that's all for our survey. Thank you for your time. I bet you're wondering what this cute Cubone is doing next to me. As long as I'm with Cubone, everyone stops to chat. So it gets me plenty of takers for the survey. Thank you for answering all our questions. Here's a small token of our appreciation. Got a bunch of items from Cubone. Nice. Maybe my next survey will be about iron. Let's see, what do we got left? It's just the one. Okay, let's do that then. We're back to our storyteller friend. Ah, if it isn't my muse back again. Thank you for all your help with my romance novel. It's been opinionated. It's been optioned for a film. Do you know who they've signed as the leads? Bryson and Sabrina. Wait, what? For my next tale, I'm thinking a mystery novel. I'd love to have your help once again. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, I think we need an Alpha Pokemon again. Second, a normal type Pokemon. Third, a Dark type Pokemon. Fourth, the fourth should know the move Teleport. Fifth must be a fighting type. Can you show me all these? I'm counting on you. Could you put these 5 in your party and come show me at once? Come show me. I can repeat my list whenever you like. Let's see. They want a dark type. They want another alpha Pokemon. What's an interesting alpha? We could do, if it's a mystery, let's do Alpha Gengar. And then they want a normal type Pokemon. Normal. Lopunny. Yeah. A Pokemon that knows Teleport. Well, we can do Alakazam. Oh, I don't think I don't know. Where's Alakazam? There we go. Can I teach you Teleport? I can. I thought it was a dark type and I can't remember the last one. Tell me your list. Alright. Alpha, normal, dark, teleport, and fighting. Okay. Dark, teleport, and we need a fighting type. Do we just do Emboar? Let's do Emboar. Or is there a more exciting one? Oh, we could do a Pangoro. That's kind of exciting. Fighting. Mega Lopunny would have been fun too. Oh, we can do. Where's Lucario? Yeah, we can do Glade. Let's do Glade. Oh, let me. Switch these guys out. Alright, here we go. It seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? Let us start off strong. Which is our alpha Pokemon? Gengar. Gengar, quite the choice. Oh, yes, this is sparking some ideas. Next, we need a normal type. Which of your Pokemon will fill that role? Lopunny. Lopunny? Wonderful. There's nothing normal about how inspired it makes me feel. Then, on to our next character. Which one will be the Dark-type Pokemon in this scenario? Absol. Yes, Absol. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. Which is our fourth character, the Pokemon that knows the move Teleport. Alakazam. Yes. Alakazam, yes. The lines practically write themselves. And the fifth character, which is our fighting-type Pokemon in this battle of wits, Glade. And Glade, perfect. You've managed to assemble the ideal cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. Now, allow me to sketch out the plot of my grand mystery novel. Our setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region. It is owned by famed millionaire Gengar. It also currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. The first of the guests is a trainer by the name of Lopunny. Then there is our millionaire's former flame, Absol, and a jewel collector named Alakazam. The mansion's butler, Urbane, is unobtrusive, yet ever-present, seeing to all the guests' needs. One evening, the guests are all called together to a very special room of the mansion. This room serves as a giant safe, so fortified that the move Rage Fist would not even crack its defenses. So explains the butler, Urbane. In the safe's center, lovingly displayed in pride of place, shines the grandiose jewel known only as Glade's Tear. This mythical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. The mansion's owner gazes upon it regularly, every morn and eve, to sustain their spirits. The sun has barely risen the morning after this showing when a terrible howl echoes through Gengar's mansion. The guests gather in front of the safe room that contained the treasure, drawn by the awful noise. And there the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen!" One of my guests must have done it. Resenting the accusation, Absol demands, "Why us? Why not your butler?" But the butler Urbane has a cast-iron alibi. He'd been playing cards with his employer all night. Lopunny and Alakazam readily agree to a search of their persons and belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there is still no trace of the stolen jewel. Only Lopunny was found carrying anything, No more than a Pokeball. A perfectly normal item for a Pokemon trainer to have. So who stole the treasure known as Glade's Tear? Lopunny. Huh, how typical of you to have seen right through all my tricks. My masterful muse. The evil trainer had left one of their Pokemon in the room to wait until everyone was gone so it could steal the treasure for its master. When everyone began to gather at the room the next morning, this Larcenous lout quietly called the Pokemon back to its Pokeball, concealing both it and the treasure to cover their tracks. It's definitely an interesting way to steal something. Wonderful, isn't it? Such a bold and elaborate setup, worthy of a criminal genius. It's a masterpiece. Now that you think about it, I wonder if I somehow overlooked a weakness in my airtight plot. That would be disappointing. Yet it's all thanks to your tireless support that I've been able to craft such creative novels. You must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far above and beyond to support my writing career. To show my gratitude, I'd be happy to remix any of my tales for you, featuring whatever different Pokemon you wish to cast as the main characters. Just speak to me whenever you're ready to experience more of my masterful storytelling. Very, very nice. Alright, was that it? There is still one more side mission, but we will do that next time, I think, and then we'll go and we'll do all these distortion zones. Let's see what we got real quick. Ooh, Mudkip and Fungus. We need that one for sure. Okay, so this looks like it's a Mega Evolution one. I don't know. Mega Evolution Stone detected. Okay. Yeah, so we'll end the episode here, and then we'll do the side mission, and maybe I'll just jump into some of these and get like the hyperspace survey points. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll end the episode here and go on and do the side mission, and we gotta go check out some of the distortions anyways, so I won't do anything in between. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, I hope that you've been enjoying the journey in Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension up to this point. Thank you for staying to the end of the video with me. If you liked what you've seen so far, you can show your support by subscribing to the channel and leaving a like on the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until next time.